So it's summertime right now, and as soon as I came back from college, back to my home, all of my friends and my entire social life went away because I built up everything in college, and at home I didn't have anything. So it just felt so weird just going from 100 to 0. And it just felt like this summer was going to be one of those One Piece summers where I just sit there watching anime from dawn till dusk, and then I just fall asleep and do it all over again. But I didn't want it to be that way. So I decided to take some action, and I did this really cool thing where I went on all the people I was following on Instagram that I knew from my college, and I just DM'd them. I said, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" I literally just said that to hundreds of people. I just copy pasted that message. And of the hundreds of people, a lot of them were living very far away. They lived on the other side of the city, or they lived in other states. So obviously couldn't hang out with them. But I got a good amount of people who lived nearby, and I had no idea they lived nearby. And now I was able to simply invite them to hang out, and that's legendary. So a quick way to get a start on building your social life at home is to literally see who lives nearby. Go and DM all those people that you're following. Go and shoot a DM to all the people that you're following to see who's down to hang out. If you don't know me already, my name is Dale the Legend. I help young men build their dream social lives. I've made hundreds of friends in college through large weekly events and have a club with over 40 members. Let's jump right into the video. So when we're at home, it's a lot harder to build our social skills because we're not actively going out there and making new connections, right? So in a way, the answer would be to go out there and make those new connections. But again, we're at home, so maybe it's a period of the year when you don't really have much of an excuse to go out and develop your social skills. So in that case, I think it's actually better to just focus on what you have in your vicinity, and that's you can invite people to your house to do different things. So what I've been doing is I've been doing game nights. I would invite the people that live nearby to come and play a board game. We've been playing Dungeons and Dragons, which is pretty fun. And this is cool because when you have an activity that you can consistently invite people to, it just creates that consistency of getting together. Because if you just invite people to hang out, then that doesn't necessarily mean that you've built a social life. You've just hung out one time. And to make strong friendships, right, you're going to want to consistently see those people. So having this thing, Dungeons and Dragons, we're going to play this every week. We're invested in this activity. I'm also investing in these relationships. So a quick action step you can take is to pick some kind of activity that you can consistently do with people right from your house. Another example is my brother, he likes to box. So he started like a little fight, he called it Fight Club, right? And he would invite his friends from school to come to our house to box. He just got some boxing gloves, and they would literally put on a timer. They would do the little jump rope. They would do the sparring, all that stuff. Yeah. By the way, I also have a full course on social skills, which you can check out if you click the first link in the description. So another thing I've been doing this summer is I've been going to campus, up to campus, to hang out there because people are on campus, right? And I don't have a car, so I'm not able to drive there, but my mom goes to work every day, and on the way there's a bus stop that I can take. So again, that is something I could recommend if you're at home to get out there and meet new people, but it's not always feasible, and I'm not always able to go up there. If you're in a period of time when you're at home, I think it's better to focus on yourself and improving the things in your life that would be a barrier to your social life. So for me, last semester, my productivity was very bad. I was behind on school a lot. I was behind on making my videos and content. And what that caused was this huge levels of stress, like personally, right? And also I had to cancel a lot of the times when I wanted to hang out with my friends because I had things I had to catch up on, right? So me being in this period of time at home in the summer, I've been focusing on being more productive, making more videos. And that way in the fall semester, because I'm way more productive, I'm way more better about my time, I can have more space for social life. So I would actually recommend, if you're at home in that period right now, focusing on your self-improvement, genuinely. And this could be focusing on your health, your mental health, your productivity, picking up some hobby or something like that. Because hobbies would make you working on a passion, whatever internal thing that you want to work on, You should work on it. You should develop it. And at the same time, make sure you're doing what I said before, when you have at least one time a week, you pick an activity and you have someone coming to your house to do the activity. And that way, you're still gonna get that social life, that bare minimum social life, where you're not gonna go insane from not seeing anybody, right? So yeah, once again, you can check out my social skills. So yeah, once again, you can check out my full social skills course, the first link in the description. And I'll see you in the next video, right here. Yeah.